Okay. I think I'm set up and ready to go. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Alright, so we were left off with... What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, wrong thing. Tab? No. M? No. That works too. Journal. Assignments. Unusual recordings. Investigate the system. Speak with General Septimus. Okay. Still feels good to play this game. But you gotta be careful, otherwise you'll burn out on it. It can be equally frustrating as much as it is enjoyable. I don't want direct. There we go. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but this was the attempt, or this is the first attempt that I'm aware of removing loading screens from a video game, because this is the loading screen. Back in the early days of the Xbox 360. Alright, first off, we brought no evidence against Saren that I saw. Like, we brought hearsay, and that's about it. Oh, runs a little bit choppy. At least it looked choppy to me. I don't know how it looked for y'all, but it did close down, or it closed up a little bit for me there. It was just a little choppy, a little choppy, a little choppy.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Oh, let's do that.
Because it's a big, stupid jelly. Jelly to leave. I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I
Hey,
could
Felix.
arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
The C-Sec officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C-Sec officer is personally biased.
It's a really weird way of
This one
saying
only
that.
wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause
Come here,
trouble.
Felix. Aww. I can't be mean. Alright, well, I'll just buy his permit.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
I actually agree with that.
However, this one also does not
Felix.
possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna give 150
150
credits.
This should cover you.
Come here, Felix.
This
Well,
is a
where's your
most
toy?
appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll
You know, I've actually never played like just a really hardcore Renegade Shepherd, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just a massive dick. Wait, why am I going this way? Felix, bring your toy.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
No.
Colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Felix, you gotta bring me your toy if you want me to throw it. There we go. There we go. Let's do a little bit of exploring before we go meet General Septimus.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he gets to the problem.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down the supplier.
That's the point. They wanted it.
Right back up. Felix, come here.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the gas from their synthetic acids gets rid of my headaches.
That's right. He has like as L2 or whatever they call it, like level 2 biotics or second generation biotics, and they give you massive headaches. Gotta render that environment. Felix. Our co-pilot tonight is very vocal and in a very playful mood and really, really, really wants my attention. But he always gets my attention when I get home. He's being greedy. Let's do that. Let's go back to the Presidium. Let's do, where is it? Back to the embassies. We'll do that. Come here, Felix. Felix, where'd you go? Alright, now let's go talk to, what was his face? Dealt with him. General Septimus. Core is down in the lower wards. Oh, so we're in the wrong area. Felix, come here. No, you gotta bring me your toy. Bring me your toy, Felix. Okay.
That's him.
Ah! Alright, let's just put an end to this right now. How do you know that?
Think we got him, Commander.
We don't know that. Those could have just been regular people looking to shoot us in the face. Oh, I wonder what the Legendary Edition is going to do to this scene where it's just a strip club.
out, Rex. End of story.
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no clue with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
Come on,
I know
Felix.
where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. You got 'em, might as well spread 'em around.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. Went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? Executors suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file.
Seems like kind of an important thing.
Credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
That makes sense.
I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. These soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Let's find the honorable general in a strip club, as generals are known to do and be a part of. Is this it? Is this the guy? There he is.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only
I'll be
one
right back,
in
guys.
this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Sorry about that. Sometimes when you have family over, life gets in the way.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Caleb.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably
Let's see, where am I going? Is this like a storage area? No, it's a little shop. Oh, this is where I get to hit a guy, I think.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the
Very good
Citadel.
things I have. You will see.
Assault rifle. Wow, 62,000 credits. Lannis. Oh, this is. That's not bad. Buy that. Ready gel upgrade. Wow, these are expensive. Oh, let's do the non-human
Hello
ones
there.
too.
Welcome to
Ah, no, no,
Moorland's
no.
famous shop.
Goodbye.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous. Oh, you will be.
None of those are licenses. Conrad Werner.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I always feel bad for this guy.
To stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure.
Let's see. I don't need heavy armor yet. Can't get there. Light armor. Whoa. 40,000. I feel like, I mean, are these just... Oh, yeah, no, don't buy them. That's ridiculously... I mean, these are high-level armors. I mean, when I played the Xbox version, these were all locked. Like, way, way locked until later. I guess in the PC version, either they're all unlocked to begin with, or... maybe it's based off difficulty? I don't know. But if I'm not mistaken, originally it was a result of beating the game multiple times. Oh, there's this. Oh, do I want to be a massive dick to her? Yeah, let's do that.
Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
That's the wards. I don't want to be. I don't want to go to the wards. I want to go to CSEC.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
What a high-pitched voice for a very fat face.
You took out the whole base. Amazing. Looks like you have a fan. I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Oh, I wish I could sprint. That is another one of the drawbacks of this game, is that there's lots of walking and it's kind of annoying. Ah, another loading screen.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Gotta love those awkwardly silent elevator rides with friends. And random people. Let's go to the embassies. Let's go deal with Zeltan. We're gonna tell him the truth that a spurned Turian is what. Well, a spurned Turian is the one that turned him against his what do you want to call it? His beard? No. I don't know. Nope. Although we will talk to him in just a moment. Nope. I guess we are talking to him now. But first, easy decryptions? The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the internet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to retrieve this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our new world. Come join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Lovely. We always know that, you know, tribalism always works.
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Pallin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Sarah.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Is this, yeah, this is the way back, I think. Let's go endear ourselves to Mr. Zeltan. Yep, sorry. Of course, as soon as I have to do something, I get a little ring on my phone. Nope, that's not what I want.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Sha'ira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this. Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Hey, no worries, man.
We still have no
Glad
way
you
to
got
shape
to be a part of it.
decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, good day, Earth
I'll
Clan.
definitely be less talkative in this one because there's lots of lore dumping and learning right now. And as the game goes on, there'll be less of that and more shooties. But until then, it's gonna be kind of quiet for right now.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Urge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Oh, last night I was really annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my patience once I killed one of the little sisters.
And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing
Ew,
to
no.
the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances.
Maybe they'd let
No, that's what I wanted to do.
They don't want us dominating the Council.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ew, cooperating with aliens? Can't be having that. No. We're playing the renegade side this time, guys. We're gonna be the human heroes that save all the Untermensch from themselves. We can't be having all these alien races, you know, making decisions for them. That's just ridiculous. Sorry, couldn't resist. I think the last time I did that, I felt bad when I was playing as a renegade on my Xbox, and you know, well, I'm not gonna say what happens, but it's bad. Exactly. Oh man, it's super messed up. Actually, you know what? I need to go to. Did I pass a? I think I passed it. That's the embassy's Citadel Tower and the wards. Is it here that I can go see the lady face with the consort parrot people or whatever? I know there's a fast travel thing up here. If only all these different races would just give humanity all of their interests and just let us make their decisions, life would be so much easier for them. Consort chambers, there you go. There we are. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Caden gets a bad rap in this game. Maybe you just don't use him enough. Maybe you should just use him more often in this game.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses.
Will they?
I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Did not realize that was going to be happening. I can't skip it. Son of a biscuit. I was trying to avoid these in this game, but I guess not. Well. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. I've actually played this game multiple times, and I never knew that was in this part of the game.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you.
Well. See.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
I usually play as the good guy, like as a Paragon. I don't think that's ever happened. So apparently she's just really into people that are dickish. Either that or they added it in for some reason. Which, I mean, you know, it's possible. The fan, Conrad Werner. Look for information. Find the commune. Commies. I thought I have some upgrades to do, so let's see. Yeah, I got my intimidation. Okay, let's see here. Assault training, weapon damage, and melee. I really need to look at what my melee button is. I never use it. Let's see. Throw, warp. Let's just start with Ashley. Ashley will be easier. Barrier. Oh, she only gets 2, so maybe I'll undo top points. I really don't need her in pistols. I really need her in assault rifles more. Electronics. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna have an engineer later. Let's focus on advanced sabotage. I have first aid, so that should be okay for now. Let's do. That's more power. See, later in the games, you can actually mix and match your biotics, which is a lot of fun. Like, especially lifting them, then pushing them. That's a lot of fun. So let's give you. Let's just give you more. Let's make you more of kind of a tanky character right now. As for Shepard. Tactical armor. I do need a little bit more defense and a little more damage. Ooh, barrier. Ooh, barrier. Okay, I will give myself some barrier, and then I'll give myself assault training. That's just going to be useful. I'm too squishy. You shouldn't be using that, so you're good there. Alright. Don't exit. Don't do that. Let's just save real quick. Man, I remember back in the day whenever you saved this game, it would take like 2-3 minutes. Like the loading, sorry, not the loading screens, but the loading, what do you call them? The loading, I guess, they're not really loading screens. They're more just like loading areas. Yeah. Let's go to Barlavon's. The loading areas take like 5 or 6 minutes. Like I'd get up, grab a hot cocoa or something in the winter, and I'd just sit back down at my Xbox and just play. And it would just stay. There were lots of times where I could get up and walk away for a few minutes while it was loading because it would take so long. Ooh, ooh, more shopkeepers, more shopping. I don't have that much money right now though, so.
Human. This one is greatly pleased
The
to see you here in my decadent
the sentient jellies. I love these guys. They're so weird.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Again, it's a unique alien. I like these guys.
All of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's do standard stuff real quick. But no, okay, so let's go back. Oh, don't do that. I wanted to go back to the other stuff.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one.
I definitely want. I want to get all those licenses so I don't have to come back to these places too often.
Oh, this one is pleased.
High caliber barrel. So I have a quartermaster in my ship. Oh, hello. I have a exclamation mark on my map, my mini map. And so I want to buy all those licenses up as fast as I can, just so I can at least have access to basic armaments on my ship.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
I want to get into some combat soon. I'm playing 40 minutes, not even a single fight.
I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune, but this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know it. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Alright, so before we leave the Citadel, I definitely want to get Rex on board. Rex is a fun character. Wait, was the... Yeah, there's a transit system right over there. So one of the things I used to do is, because the transit system took a long time on the Xbox version, I would almost never use it. It just took too darn long. Every single time you'd use it, it would take like 10 minutes to load sometimes. But now that I'm operating off of a computer that, well, eats this stuff for breakfast and is all on SSD, this just doesn't load. There's no loading. It's done.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I like Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard.
How do you know my
I've
name?
been hired to kill the owner of Korath Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. The Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Alright, so he is biotic. I forgot what kind of biotics he has, though. That's not what I wanted. I wish I knew what kind of biotic he was. I think he's actually like me. I think he's a Vanguard. Doesn't hurt to have 2 Vanguards. It's not OP at all to have 2 Vanguards. Krogan Battlemaster. Max him out. I'm gonna undo those though. Combat armor, shield boost, warp, barrier. Let's give him 3 of those. Oh, crud, 2. Well, I didn't want to do that many. Let's do 1, 1, and 1. That looks good. I think so anyway. And then we gotta kit him out. Rex. This is better for you. Heatsink. You're gonna be firing in bursts, so it doesn't really matter to me. Anti-person. You're gonna be fighting at least humies right now, so we're gonna leave that alone. And your armor. Nope, that's no good. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's make sure that you are using your assault rifle right now. So what have you been up to today, Graham?
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer for?
Cutting down trees.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I can do?
Would you?
I'm gonna skip through this so I can get to
Just tell me where he is.
Well,
I'm just gonna skip through that so we can get to the combat scenario. Or at least I want to find Garrus, then we can go to the combat scenario. Cutting down trees for what, man? So I got a tree cut down in my yard, and now I'm gonna... Well, I work on everything is stalled right now. It's cold and it's a holiday weekend, so... I can't even begin to start getting my stuff together. I thought one of these guys gave me... I guess not. I could have sworn one of these, As I see you take pictures of property that you're at least working on.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, did it finally come up? Where are you? Why are you crouching? Don't. What are you doing? I guess we're going back downstairs. I think the last time I saw somebody tear down, you know, when I was a kid, don't tell anybody, we're on the internet, so, we used to cut down trees with automatic weapons. I had a very interesting childhood. It was easier than using a saw, so we would just shoot them down. Just get a couple thousand rounds of ammunition and just sit there with a light brush or whatever and just...
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized...
Yeah, those days are over. Would love to do that again, but... Usually these weapons weren't available until after I'd beaten the game a couple times. Like, I don't think I got this level of weaponry until way later. Especially N7 gear. I don't really want that. But yeah, yeah, we used to know a couple of Marines and stuff like that back way back in the day, and at one point they actually, what was it? I think he was a quartermaster for like the local Marine base or whatever. I can't, it's been too long now. I was a kid when this happened, and they literally set up a quad cannon, like with 50 cal machine guns mounted on top of it. Oh, it was awesome. It was really funny though, like just watching that thing spit out like thousands of rounds of 50 cal rounds, just pummeling a freaking small mound into nothing. I even got to shoot a grenade launcher from the underside of an M16. That was fun. I got to blow up an old truck full of propane tanks with an HE grenade. That quartermaster apparently was very well off. He because like he would actually like he rolled out stuff that he had just bought and had no use for, and they were just strictly just being targets just to watch them basically blow up and fly in the air. And one of them was this old white pickup truck he bought for about $300-400, I guess. And so like we were firing grenades at it to see who could set off the propane tanks. That was a lot of fun. I learned how to like aim and accurately dial in an M16 grenade launcher, an A2 grenade launcher. Actually, as a souvenir, he gave me a red smoke grenade fired from an A2 launcher. So I actually got to keep a live smoke grenade.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you? Let her go.
That was an awesome experience. Alright, let's see. I need to get you yourself a barrier, me a barrier. And then, what is that? Shield boost, definitely. Definitely need to upgrade my, it was alright, just normal work stuff, which unfortunately sometimes comes down to not a whole lot. As I jokingly tell the people that are under me sometimes, my days only get interesting when something bad happens on y'all's end, you know? So, nothing really bad happened today, so my day was really quiet.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard. You took him down clean. Sometimes you get lucky.
Hey man, I love those days. I try to make it that way as much as possible. If I even smell something starting to come up out of the weeds, I'm like, I just smack it down as hard as I can. I'm like, no. Like, we're gonna deal with that now.
Why were they threatening
They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the quarry.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
He is tech. All right, that's actually I think he's a good person. So I don't know if I really want. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with having an easy day. I just try to make sure that nothing bad happens whenever I'm on site and everything. Try to make sure that nothing bad happens. I like Garrus a lot, but I am playing a bad guy, which means Rex will be fine with me, and I think Ashley is more okay with me, but I really want the tech strength. So I gotta... Not that. I don't want that. I want squad. Turian agent, first aid, decryption, tactical armor, resource. That's pretty far away for electronics. I may need to just pull Caden back in here. Let's give him another shot in that. I may need to swap him out though. Oh, I need to kit him out too. I didn't kit him out. Oops, wrong one. Equipment. Garrus. All I have are Lancers, so. How about armor? Can't use any armor. Cool. Let's at least look at some upgrades. Heatsink. Anti-personnel rounds. I'm probably gonna have to pull Cade Nalenko back into the rotation. At least he has some tech strength that we can utilize. I actually have one of my computers around here somewhere. I never really use it that much anymore. I don't use my personal laptop all that much anymore. I have a picture of this, the Presidium, that somebody did a fan art of, like right here. It's actually really cool. I think it's on Wallhaven, I think. But I saw it and I was like, that looks like a, that's sleek looking. I like that. Flux. Yeah, I feel like they've changed. At the very least, they've removed some of the, I guess, restrictions to the game.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volt?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just... sorry. I don't want to...
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, the problem is, she's working as... If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her... I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there.
You know who her contact?
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For Genesis.
Maybe I could help her
Would
understand.
you? That'd be... Well,
All
I
right.
should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Yeah, like again, the equipment stuff actually kind of bums me out because that's what makes the game a lot of fun is earning your way up to the bigger and better equipment. I used to love that, man. I think this was one of the first games that I played over and over and over again because each time I would get access to more stuff. And so, I always played as the soldier because the biotics in this game are really, really wonky. They work, but they work okay. I think mouse and keyboard actually makes it a little bit better. Where was I going? I was going to... Nope, not that way. I'm going actually Cora's Den. I can knock two of these out. Fantastic. one of the biggest drawbacks to this game, and now I'm remembering it, is the fact that once you have your shore party, you got to go all the way back to the ship in order to get update your shore party again. So if I go someplace where maybe I go, nah, I don't want to have this person with me, or maybe I need somebody else, I have to go back to the ship. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, barrier. Barrier! Yeah, give me them shields back. Let's give that a minute. Oh, hello. Yeah, late game, if you can get all the right like heat sinks and whatnot, you can just keep pulling the trigger and you won't ever stop firing. I love that. Oh, hello. Oh no, Garrus, you're down. Get up. Yeah, leveled up.
Not now, Shepard.
Isn't there... I need to wait. Garrus needs to heal. Or actually, can I make him... I cannot. Okay. Oh, snap. No, no, no. Run. So I just made a big mistake. I threw a grenade by accident. Let's see. I don't want charm. I probably should pump some stuff into here, but kind of not ready yet. I kind of want to unlock my armors first. Soul training, that gives you access to what? Oh, just that. That's not as useful, but I don't really care about that. I really wish I had Caden with me. I didn't think about that. I just saw he had tech stuff. That's kind of nice, actually. Combat armor. Let's give him shield boost and then shotguns. Alright, and... oh, I forgot. I need to do equipment. My grenades. Oh, I already have that on there. Alright, cool. High explosive too. Fantastic. I think if I actually used, is it disrupt? What is it called? Sabotage. I think that actually explodes and does a ton of damage. And you know, I've never used those little quick slots at the top. I've never had to use those, so I have no idea how useful those things are.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. Doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It's the answer a lot of the time for me right now. I always played the good guy when I played Mass Effect. Now I gotta do some more. Let's see, Banshee 3. More damage, but quicker to overheat. You can have that. Yes, move everything over. I really wish I could use those. Assault rifles are really useful. The Avenger. That'd be nice, but just not gonna be useful. He's probably gonna get his shotgun before me, so that's fine. I never really use sniper rifles in this game. Let's heal. Because life would be boring if you didn't.
Hold the line. I've lost shields.
Ow. They're just chewing me up.
Enemy is everywhere. Hold the line. I've lost shields.
I'm about to die.
Hold the line. Wait! Don't kill me. I surrender.
Tell me where the quarry is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecap.
Aw.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Take it from me, kids. That's exactly how programming works. That's how hacking works. It's just this little mini game. There should be baddies right out here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's go! Let's... Can I push that? I cannot. Garrus, you're down again. Stop going down. Oh, that's right. You only have your base armor. I gotta come back for her a little bit later. I thought it was... Is it up here?
Shadow Broker. Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I've lost shields.
Ow! That hurt. Whoa! Jeez. Okay, I've been hit. I just got freaking spammed with all the different. Ay, 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 ay.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Yeah, weapons. We like weapons.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced
Yeah.
machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Count council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her? Aquaria?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I'm not one-sided like I normally am. Usually what I'd do is I would make sure I get all combat. So I'd do something like that and just be completely combat-oriented. Back when I was a youngin' and didn't know how to play RPGs at all, I didn't believe in well-balanced fights. But yeah, she does look pretty cool. I need to go back to Cora's Den. I'm not going to worry about kitting her out right now because there shouldn't be any fights now. I actually never really played with Tali whenever I was a kid. I never really cared for her skill sets, but definitely see her value now that I'm older and know what I'm doing.
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want
my wife was a murderer. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw... Thank you for your time.
Oh, this will take me I got just a quick second, so let's do this one. Yeah. Quick side tour, or side tour. Quick side quest, and then we'll go do another side quest. Then we'll go back to the main quest.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Baccia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Baccia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Baccia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Baccia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Baccia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Baccia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Baccia. Back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Oh man, just being a massive dick all the time.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
I can fill you in on some points.
Goodbye.
So
Yeah,
long,
no, I'm
Commander.
good.
Have a pleasant day.
Just being a massive, utter, like, unapologetic a-hole is just, it's a lot of fun. But I mean, I feel bad for it. You know, like, just being mean and overtly just aggressive with people.
Has there been any word?
Your wife
return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, level up. And that's why we do these, so that we can have tactical armor time. Yeah. Definitely want to get my defense up a little bit. Shield boost, and then unlock fitness. And then you, I need you to be focused mostly on that. Why are you stuck? I really need you doing that. Okay, there we go. I do feel bad. I don't like being mean. I'm only mean when I have to be. That's all it is. Being a massive dick for the sake of being a massive dick is just not in my character. Let's put it that way. I'll do it if I have to, and I'll be. I guess if I'm dealing with people personally, I don't feel so bad about it. But you know, I don't know. Being in a video game against people that are obviously nice people, I just feel bad. Let's see, and then we're gonna go to that's right, we're gonna go to Kor's Den. We're gonna warn that one chick from the Flex. You know, after, oh wait, hold on. What's this? This way? Hello, what's over here? I thought there was something over there. Shoban. Shoban?
Right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Drop your weapons, now.
I don't think so, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
Come and get it, Solarian. It'll be the last mistake you make.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Whoa. Nope, Turban's dead. You're dead.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Sorry, I can't put my gun away until the job is done.
No! Look! Jalid can have the data. I don't want it. Not if it means I'm gonna die.
What makes the data so valuable?
I thought you knew. He said you were gonna deliver it.
Ugh.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. It doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
So there's lots of little side missions and whatnot here, but I'm not going to worry about those now. I think there should be one more little space in Cora's Den, and then we will move on to the actual story. That'll be enough little side missions for now. At least I think she's in Cora's Den. I'm pretty sure she's in Cora's Den. But yeah, I feel a lot more guilty about being mean to somebody in video games than I do in the real world. Not saying that I'm mean, but sometimes people deserve it.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to
This isn't the game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I'm busy. Other waitresses can help you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
It would have helped in that situation, I think, to have Garrus, since he is former, or I guess not really former CSEC, he is CSEC. Either way it goes, we are now going to be venturing back to the Presidium. Citadel Tower, there we go. This way, there we go. We're gonna go prove our case.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Venezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Venezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Ooh, intense, awesome music happening. Ooh, something good's happening.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance.
Unless you're Saren.
They are the right hands of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse, Harrison. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisition Centers.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I am now a member of the glorious Ubermensch.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
More renegade points. More upgrades. Let's see. Here's the damage duration of your powers and attacks by 5%. Increases maximum accuracy. Ooh. Definitely like Spectre training. I was going to go more for tactical armor so I can get my medium armor faster, but definitely want to get you in armor as fast as possible. And for you, let's get y'all specialized as fast as possible. Okay, now let's go talk to one of these guys that's going to introduce us to a main player in the second game. But I didn't say that. That would ruin the surprise.
No, I'm waiting to... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Cahokia. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Let's scan this keeper. I'm gonna make some money. Alright, now we're gonna go back to CSEC. I've never lost a companion, so I don't think any of maybe they can die? I've never really had that happen to me. I hope they can't, because I mean I'm playing Hardcore Renegade now. Actually, no, I take it back. There are scripted events that can happen where that can happen. It took me a minute to remember that. How do you know about that, Grim? You told me you never played this game. Don't you lie to me.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I've heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yummy. Rare stocks. They're all out of my price range. Okay, so where was I supposed to go? It's because this game has what I like to call like staying power. I need to go find the reporter. Delete. It wasn't telling me the whole truth. Of course it wasn't. Talk to Jellic. There's a lot of stuff at CSEC I gotta deal with. So let's find Jellic. Oh, Jellic, where are you? Jellic, Jellic, Jellic. You're not Jellic. You're not Jellic. Where's Jellic? Staying power? Staying power, maybe, is what I meant to say? I don't know. It is. I'm tired. It could be that.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why
You
would
lied to us about the Keeper data.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to
We don't do jokes on here on my channel. I'm the only one that tells jokes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, if you say so. Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Very good. All done. Now everything is done. Everything is happy. Jellic. I know. Exactly.
But what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Jellic.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Aw.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Which means I'll be killed in a shootout. Oh, the Turians. Scan the keepers. Missing Marines. Reporters required. I deliver that. Oops. Oh, hold on. You need to not be using your shotgun, Rex. You don't have that ability just yet. Uh-oh, what's that? Is that a terminal? I can... My description skill is too low! I was trying to get her beefed up on all of the decryption and whatnot. Alright, let's go hunt down... I really want to kind of get moving towards other stuff, but I want to get these knocked out. I know, right? It really does feel like there's a lot more going on to this than... Oh, crap, now I forgot where I was going. You got me all excited for a minute, because I was like, yeah, these guys are cool. There's a lot... It feels like a lot of love went into this game for the design, and I really wish... Lower rewards and markets, okay. I really wish that they had bothered to... Well, I mean, they did keep them, but... I don't know. It just feels like, especially in Andromeda, they just completely abandoned... Well, what made the characters and the races distinct and interesting. Expat. So he's an expatriated person. I like the Hanar, like probably one of my favorite ones. They're silly. Like no, they don't even, I shouldn't say silly. They're not silly. They're just weird.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show 'em the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
All done.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
They actually really don't do much with the Hanar, which is kind of sad. Like they're really in this game to be a joke for most. Well, maybe they didn't start out that way, but that's what they turned up into. I don't think they ever really end up being in the rest of the games. If they do, I don't remember them really being there. I'm not Presidium. I want to be... CSEC. It's just they don't really have much purpose other than to just kind of be little side conversations and whatnot. Even though they're again, they're talking, floating, little jellyfish people. No, that's the requisition officer. That's the wrong way to go. But I think they're a really cool character design, even though like they have no real practical application in the universe. Like, how did they get into space? Like, straight up, like what kind of spaceships does jellyfish people have? How do they move around effectively? Like, how does that work?
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Jellic.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Feels like they had to record that twice. Paragon! I didn't want to be a Paragon. That is way too many Paragon points. It's either neutral or anger. Now let's go to Flux and tell Ladyface that her sister is no longer going to be a target. Why? Why are you striking people?
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Dorian didn't didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy. Of course, nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Yeah, if only I get to use it, right?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her
I
out
was
of
glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
I forgot what the rules are. So I probably should have read that. I know, right? Women never happy. Hey, 20. Okay. Let's see here. Close to 20. Okay, yeah, so let's do this. Let's do it again. Let's roll some dice. Ooh, payout.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Play again. Payout. Damn. So I gotta win. Jeez, yeah, this game is not easy to play. You start out at negative 20. You have to make like 3 or 4 wins in a row. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that works.
Your luck seems unnatural.
Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. Ooh, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. High stakes Quasar. 2,400 credits. Okay, so we got to try this at least once. I'll take my 300 credits. If only Vegas slot machines were this easy.
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I don't think you're gonna take it from me.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won.
Oh, what a dick.
Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly or not at all.
Aw, he took all my money. What a jackhole. Why wouldn't he let me cheat?
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Doran caught me cheating and took it from me.
But that was years of work.
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Man. I should have taken my winnings and walked away, but I got greedy. Let's do this again. Let's see what happens. Without the machine, let's see how this works. Alright, so far I'm winning. Sweet. Okay. I'm done. Let's go shoot some people now. I like how that little guy managed to take this little device off of me whenever I could have just killed him and everybody here. Well, I mean, you should have another copy of it somewhere, or at least know how to make another one. It can't be that hard. Where was I going now? We were going to... I need to remember where I was going. Let's go back to my journal. It's the problem when you get too many different frickin' signal tracking. Wards access. I don't want to do that right now. Find the recon team. I'm not going to scan the keepers right now. Find the commune. Ah, right. The reporter. I think she's in the wards. If I remember correctly.
Word on the street, I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his
These
office?
OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist, but you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so here, it should be more than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yeah, give me some renegade points. Let's see. That seems useful. Let's give me a shield boost. Mr. Rex, let's get you under heavy armor and ooh, definitely give you that. I want you beefy. I need Rex to be very beefy. Alright. So that's done. Now I can go to... Can I go back to... I think it's CSEC is in order to get to my ship. Which... I will just go this way then.
news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So we did lots of little itty bitty missions on the side on the Citadel. Now we get my ship.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have the chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I'm still human.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I don't have any questions. I know there's a little thing I can scan up here, though. So let's just scan this guy, then go aboard my new ship, which I will use to fly directly into a sun.
Yes, Commander?
No,
I'll
I'm
be
good.
here if you need it.
And we will witness another loading screen. I did like this, though.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
That's how fast that loading screen goes now.
That gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open.
I know, right?
Want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our... Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren.
As aliens are on the ship.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Jamie can I don't know. Is that one of the voice actors? I genuinely don't know.
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight.
This is
all those commendations
Seth Green?
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I think the pilot Joker is Seth Green. If I know he does the voice of Chris from Family Guy, I think, and yes, I think that's the same guy. I think I'm thinking of the same guy. Are you contagious? Yes.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my conditions.
It's very dramatic.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not going to hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I need to know more about this Froelich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. Classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hips, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Sorry, I just wanted to do that real quick so I can get the experience for talking to him. Now let's go kill some things. Oh, I loved this. Ah, so weird doing this with the mouse and keyboard. I missed the very slow woo that I got with the let's see, what is this over here? Kepler Verge, Hawking Ada, Armstrong. I really missed the jeez. I really missed the controller for this because it was always like very smooth movements. Let's go to Artemis Tau. Let's knock this out first. And let's go to Macedon or Macedon, depending upon how you want to say it. I forget which one she's on, and I don't really care. Whatever. Macedon. Macedon it is. I may go a little bit later than I intended to tonight, just so I can have a little bit more fun shooting stuff. Let's see. Is this one I can land on? I can! Oh no, it's not mine. Alright, that's fine. Back out of that. Normally I would be reading all this stuff, but it's not just me watching. I'm not going to make us go through all that. Borderline. When a strange signal came from orbit, Navigator Presley determined that the signal was an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard, and you found one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings in its storage compartment. Fantastic. We've got ancient writing, stone tablet stuffs. There we go. Let's land. Alright, we want definitely Liara, and we definitely want... Actually, I really want people with tech more than anything else. At least I think so. Yeah, tech. Tech will be our best bet for this. Actually, he's going to be useless right now, because he doesn't have any tech stuff to work with. The only voice actor, though, that I remember is Seth Green. I don't know any of the voice actors. The Mako. The one thing I wish that you could actually, you know... where's the button? There it is. Okay. Now let's see here. What's this over here? So there's... Oh, nope. Back. There we go. You know what's sad is they got rid of this in the other games. Like, you can't really do this in the other games at all. And this is such a cool thing to do. And you have a lot of land to work with. Actually, wait, what was that? And, you know, there's stuff that's on the map, or that they don't even show you. Hello, what is this? Like that. What is that? What's that doing over there? What are you doing? You silly little thing here. Speaking, how do we get out? There we go. That's how I get out. I think they tried to add it back in later on, but it just I don't know. I thought this was like a really fun part of the game. It definitely ate up hours of my time, though, not gonna lie. I think I spent more time exploring planets and finding crap on them than I did playing, like, the actual game. Just because there was just so much stuff to find. I'd say so much stuff. You couldn't necessarily use it all that much of it, but, you know, it was just kind of fun to find little outposts and that kind of stuff. Stuff. Asari capsule. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Matriarch's writing. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. Alright, let's keep going. Stronghold, and we're going to go to the debris first, then we're going to go to the stronghold. Yeah, I don't know what the button for like repairing anything is. I'm going to assume it's R, but you never know. Oh, wait. There's stuff. Okay, I gotta go get this stuff. Gotta go mark the expedition stuff. So like you see right now, that this wasn't on the map, but it's in the mini-map because I'm right next to it. And I think it's like some kind of resources. Nope, turn around. I really wish that they had added some kind of like Mako additions. That'd be really cool. Yeah, give me that money. I don't think they actually care what kind of stuff that you find in this game, though. Mostly it just gives you experience and money. Like, I would love to have some... Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I wish that they would actually let you have upgrades for your Mako. Like, you know, boosters on it to make it go faster. Maybe some red paint to make it go faster. Like, mods for the machine gun, the cannon. Ooh, we got bad guys up here. We got bad guys. But we're not going to fight them yet. As much as I want to go fighting stuff right now, I'm not going to do it just yet. We're going to watch me get blown up a couple times. But not yet. The fights in this thing were really, really intense. Well, to me they were. As a kid, they were really intense. Because I died all the time.
I'm on my way.
Manual bypass. Fantastic. Gear. And now we're going to go kill some stuff. No. Ah. Never play fair. Why is my targeting reticle a power button? Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. This is so much easier with a controller. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Alright, we're gonna kill some people, then we'll call it a night. Let's see, yes. But first, let's make sure everybody's geared up. I don't want everybody to... Oh, hello. That's right, you, damping. What's damping do? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Definitely use that. Let's make sure everybody's got the latest and greatest here. Garrus's rifle is good. Tali, let's make sure your pistol is good. Kessler one. Let's give you recoil dampener, 12% weapon stability. And then chemical rounds, like I got. Oh, then armor. Let's make sure. Oh, armor. You've already got armor. You can't add any armor, and I can't use any armor because we are early noobs. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tolly's down. That didn't take long. Killer, thank you. Exactly. No one is allowed to win but me. Ah, it's gonna get blocked. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay, cool. I actually got him. Got him. Don't I have Unity? No, I don't have Unity. I thought I had Unity. I guess I just didn't upgrade that yet. Alright, that should be everybody. I think so, anyway.
All targets down.
But I love these little outpost stations. They're all pretty much the same cookie cutter place, but they're a lot of fun. Just running through, shooting stuff, getting stuff. Just little dungeons to get gear. Some stations are more full of stuff than others. Take all that, thank you. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nisana Danchis, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters! You should return to the Presidium and confront Nisana with this. Oh, no, 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 no! No! What's her description? Her description's pretty darn high. How is this is like a level 1 freaking place? How is her description too low? That's pretty freaking high. Now Garrus, I'd understand. Like, I would expect it to be maybe up in here, but like, good lord, this is a level 1 dungeon. I should not be required to have like maxed out skills in order to open that Oh, it is hardcore. Technically, I think hardcore is meant for like you've played it more than once. Oh look, stuff I can open. That's nice. Hey, look, I got this one too. Ah. Ah. Son of a biscuit. Alright, let's try this again. No? Alright, fine, I'll do that too. What is that? Oh, fuel tank. Oh, I should have blown that up. That should have been my first thing I did, is explode the fuel tank. Oh, what's this? Hello, upgrade kit. Yay! If I stay up late enough, I won't have to go to work tomorrow because I will sleep through the day. Yeah, that sounds logical and normal. One of the things that they also do is like they'll put these out here, like these little caches. They'll like stick them in the middle of nowhere, like way over here. It's really annoying. I'm just gonna do one little quick run through real fast, see if I can get up there. Like they make some of these really hard to get to. Another thing is they don't necessarily tell you if you haven't gotten all the stuff out of a location, which in this case I have not, but. Like, you really have to kind of do some surveying in order to get all the little gems that they hide. So I'm just going to drive around in my Mako real quick. I'm going to see if I can make it to the other end of this. And if there's something out there, fantastic. If there's not, then so be it. But yeah, I remember... Oh, what do we got? What do we got over here? Looky. What's this? Oh, no, I already have that. Son of a biscuit. See that? It made me think I was doing something cool, and I was like, up. But instead, no, it's just stuff I've already gotten. It must suck to be in this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Could you imagine, like, just imagine just bouncing all over the place. Like, even if you're strapped into your seat and just, like, you can't move at all, like, that would still suck, just getting tossed around like that. So you could not eat lunch, or breakfast, or a dinner, and get in this thing. You just couldn't. Oh, there's something right over there. See that? See that? See? I just caught it in the corner of my my mini map there. Right there. See that? Told you, they put crap out here in the middle of nowhere to mess with you. To drive you crazy. And somewhere in one of these deposits is a little note that said Epstein didn't kill himself. It's an older meme, but it checks out. Yeah, see, classic BioWare, they knew. There we go. Finally. There we go. And now we're going to go back to the ship, and we'll probably call it an evening there. Where do I... There we go. I'd like to keep playing tonight. I'm having a lot of fun revisiting this game now that it's actually getting full swing. I'm a huge, huge fan of playing this game for hours and hours on end. However, unlike back then, I am an adult. I cannot just simply ignore all the things that I have to do on a day-to-day basis, unfortunately. So I hope everybody enjoyed watching me this evening. I will see you all tomorrow evening. We'll be playing BioShock 2 again. We'll be picking up where we left off with, what is it, those darn Irish brothers. So, if you have not and you enjoyed, please give me a follow. Please share around and show people my strange ways of streaming games and being silly while I do it, or just being silent while I do it. I hope you all have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Unless you're unemployed, then I don't know what to tell you, except for good luck. Have a good night. Oh, it was not made after that. No, it's just a joke. Yeah, no, Epstein was definitely long dead. Or long alive, sorry, he was still alive. Epstein doesn't die for a long time after this game is made. Anyway, good night.